Frights, so you know what that means. It's Friday Night Frights! Yeah! Yeah, KKU at 8.5, the voice of Maui. I am Killer Cal. What happened to your face?
Hi.
That's Tony Midnight. What happened to your face? It looks so much better. Just kidding.
Bad case of acne.
You're funny. You guys say you're funny. We also have the lovely Allie B.
Hello, everybody. What's up?
And we have a full house today. We have a full house. So we have, let's start next to me. We
Bob
have
Saget.
Bob,
Just kidding.
Bob Saget.
You said full house.
Bob Saget! Bob Saget. We have Aaron of the Ray Corner. Yeah, hi, Aaron.
What's
Hello.
up?
Aaron, say hi. I'm just kidding. We have, of course, Blu-ray Hoarder.
I'm blue, baba dee ba be da.
Oh, I All right, let's start the show. All right, so I'm so sorry. Returning finally is Al Jawa.
I'm back.
Yay!
Jawa.
And in the background, I know he wanted to be on the show, but he can't because
Oh.
there's no room,
There's not enough mics.
not enough mics. We gotta give a shout out to Marky Mark. This is
So look
last.
at me,
What's
Swan.
Look at him,
He might
Swan.
sneak in.
Yeah, he
Say
can,
hi.
No, he cannot.
Oh,
He's
but
too
he
big.
might.
He's too big. Love you, Mark. So this is tonight is his last night here. Not last night here, but here on the station. He's going back to Texas. We're gonna miss you, buddy. But anyways,
We'll see him later today, right?
yeah. Well, no, not today.
Oh.
You can pop his
Night.
face in here.
Oh, yeah, tonight.
He can pop his face in here.
Pop his face in here.
Holy cow! We're talking anime. We're talking anime today.
Anime.
Anime. That's the reason why we have Arun and we have Blu-ray Hoarder. We would have had we could have had Rizo in, but he's too busy. And I know.
Busy.
Stop looking at me, Swan.
Stop looking at me, Swan.
He's another one I want to be on, but
Swan, Seamus.
Seamus, shame on you, Seamus. Anyway, we're talking anime. As you can see, we got some anime props here. Some anime.
I like this anime prop.
I know.
Yeah, I've got a little anime stuff on there.
Put it on the ground.
Oh.
Any hoot. Al Jawa's all sad.
Hooch?
I said any hoot.
Oh.
Hoot. Not hooch.
Thought you said hoot.
Oh my
We're not
goodness.
putting a hat on the hooch today, sorry.
Seamus on you, sir.
Maybe on your gooch.
So we have, we're going to talk about anime. And anime, a lot of anime, it kind of pertains to horror to an extent. There's a lot of new anime that has to do with horror. Attack on Titans, watch out, that's not my figures.
Watch out, they're not glass.
The blue one is, the other one is my kids.
Yeah?
And if it breaks, I would have to pay $7.
Are you kidding me?
No.
So I make them make out.
Oh, don't make them make up. Ew!
With the god of death, nonetheless.
Yeah, the god of death and one of the holy knights. Anyways, let's see. Some of the famous people, some of the famous animes you guys might remember, or know. A lot of everybody knows Pokemon, of course.
Yep.
Pokemon.
Pokemon!
Pokemon, no go.
Gotta catch up!
Bruh, you caught something, cuz.
Your Pokeball is busty.
I know, Bugger was in storage. You lucky you never.
Bugger is busty.
You lucky you never catch Pikachu, cuz. Pikachu. Anyways, and one of the other ones is
I caught him! I caught him!
you caught him. Pokemon Go. Pikachu. You did that really good, bro. Dude, that's awesome. Blu-ray has a bunch of Blu-rays. Duh. Blu-ray has Blu-rays. Don't throw it. Blu-ray Hoarder brought.
These are the Modos?
I went clean now, and that's why. And the bucket work. Blu-ray brought one of my favorite all-time animes. Well, two of them actually. One, which everybody kind of got introduced to anime here, particularly on Island Maui, is Akira.
Akira!
So he has Akira. There it is. Look at that, Akira.
Not like Shakira. It's
No,
like
no,
Akira.
You watched
Your hips
Akira.
don't lie.
I watch Akira.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Akira's awesome. It's a really sad story,
I
actually.
want to see.
Would you like to enlighten everybody about
Aaron, I just recently got into anime. I just have a question regarding what's the difference between like Disney animation and anime? What distinguishes anime?
Japanese?
Japanese.
I would have to say it's Japanese. Anime
cartoons.
is not really. I don't think it's a Japanese word. They just took the word animation and shortened it to anime. Like Pokemon was Pocket Monster, so they shortened it from Pocket Monster to Pokemon.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird, and it made it look, like it was a,
It was one word.
yeah, like it's one word,
Yeah.
like a Japanese word, which really, I don't think,
They like to shorten
was-
words. They do.
if it was translated in Japanese, it probably means something else.
Yeah, but I also think that in regards to Disney animation and anime is the difference in storytelling, because in Disney they got to add a lot more fluff because there are children watching.
Oh, fluff.
In Japanese anime, there's no holding back. Like they can take it as far as they want it to, and if kids watch it, they
Okay.
watch it. If adults watch it, that's fine as well.
Well, we touched bases on the whole, we talked to, I think,
That's bases.
yeah, we touched first base, second base, third base, home run! We talked about kaiju.
I never
and-
got past
The Sentai.
Sentai, and not hentai, Sentai, which she brought some, eh?
Yes. Hentai.
Hentai. We touch base. We're gonna show you. We'll talk about that later.
Tentacle.
Tentacles. Oh, bro, don't even, that's one of the other person. Anyway, I'm getting off track here. We touch base. Anime is actually for children and adults, like how you were saying, but it's more. It's supposed to be kid friendly. That's Japanese version of kid friendly cartooning. Next to what is the other one? The kid that always shows his butt. Stuff.
Crayon Shinchan.
Yeah, Crayon
Shinchan.
Shinchan, my favorite one. I
Rusty trombone, buddy. Rusty
love,
trombone.
I love
right,
that
sure.
one. I grew up watching watching Crayon Shinchan, and
It's a pervert, right? He's a pervert kid.
the whole family was messed up, from the mom to even the little dog was.
Yeah, there's actual drawings from the show where he's showing his pintu.
His pintu.
His little pintu, his pee-pee, his
Yeah.
ding dong.
It must have been amazing.
Yeah, he draws the elephant.
The little elephant.
Yeah, he does the elephant, so there's ears, eyes, and his ding dong is the trunk.
I dated a guy with some thongs like that once. It was kinda-
Piñón.
Is that the peanut? Oh, it's a very, very small.
Very, very small, you peanut.
And when he does the little butt monster dance.
Oh, that's another. But that's kid friendly. That's that's for kids. Like
What show is this?
This is the Crayon Shinchan.
Crayon Shinchan.
Wow, that's for kids. Are you serious?
Yes, no joke. They teach these kids how to be perverts at an early age. I'm assuming, I don't know, but it's awesome artwork. I mean, there's a lot of shirts out there.
I never seen this show.
You did? I'll show it to you
yeah.
after.
Yeah.
If you crack up, it's kind of. I mean, you're not gonna laugh at the jokes that he's saying.
I became a pervert with different stuff, man.
Oh yeah.
Cartoon
Yeah,
perv.
man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, oh, my son's gonna hate us for this. Anyways,
Oh yeah.
oh my lord.
Excuse me, I need to go and.
Hey, sit down. Akira. So let's touch base on Akira. Akira's storyline is
Akira.
very, very, very sad.
It's a very sad porno
You like
cartoon.
to- it's not a porn. Akira's actually not very perverse. It's very deep. It's about
But he does have a
friendship.
pill on the back of his jacket.
It's a part of a biker gang, I think. I forget what the story
Yeah, it's a biker gang. The main character is Tetsuo,
Tetsuro.
and he has telekinetic powers.
Yes,
Ooh.
and he just... It just gets strong and strong. You watch Akira, right?
No.
What?
Oh,
Get out.
classic.
Get out.
Can I wear a camel hat?
How dare you not watch
I
Akira?
was young when it came out, and now that I'm an adult, I never got around to watching it
Hey,
yet.
can you borrow your Blu-ray?
There you go.
It's very deep. It's about two friends and one. I haven't seen it in a while, but it's about like Tsuro gets really jealous of his other friend. His friend's trying to save him, and it has a girl involved, and he's like, Akira, and he gets really, it's really when he morphs, not Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Mighty. He just changes this really butt ugly monster creature thing, very kaiju, and he just because his mind is just so strong.
Yeah, Akira is the actual government project.
Yeah, right. He's mad at the government. It's kind of like a rebellious. They try to not West Side Story. What is they try to? I can't remember. I can't think right now. But they try to compare it to an American style storyline. I can't remember what it was, but it's two friends. One's in a biker gang. Well, kind of biker gang. The cool thing about this is that everybody and their mom wanted that bike.
It's like a street bike.
Remember
It's
that-
not like
that-
a biker.
No, but it's futuristic. But if you look at the bike, it could go in reverse. No bike goes in reverse.
That's true.
Let's get
Is that
drunk.
true? I did not know that.
No,
you gotta have to
you gotta
backpedal
manually
yourself.
manually move it.
Oh, I
But
never
down
knew that.
could go in reverse, and it was all like, and everybody wanted a bike. And the way it would go, it like open up, not open up, but it kind of lift up, and you sit in, it kind of sinks in, and it was trip. It's a
Wow.
it's a good film. It's awesome.
Yo,
But
let's get drunk, stab some people, and piss on everything.
what? What are you reading now? Oh my lord! Tony Midnight has lost his marbles.
Again.
He got a makeover. What's going? I got introduced to Akira and Robotech. Robotech is another one that I got really into.
Well,
Robotech is one of those series where you have to watch
Yeah,
it
she
from
is.
beginning
I'd have to agree.
to end.
Yes, you gotta watch the
Like
first
my glasses.
one when they did the test pilot stuff.
You
Yeah,
miss one episode of it, and you're like, what?
you're screwed.
Yeah.
You're screwed. You're
Yeah.
totally screwed. You
The
gotta
whole,
watch it.
the whole
makes me
SDF1
Yeah.
storyline.
I kind of got lost near the. Did you ever watch Robotech?
No, but I played the video game.
Awesome, huh?
Yeah. Robots.
Robots that transforms into airplanes. And mind you, this is before Transformers, I believe.
No, I think it came around the same year as
Same time?
Yeah.
I remember.
Gigantor.
Gigantor.
Gigantor, the space age robot.
Did you watch Robotech?
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
Oh, you just heard of it.
Aaron, you need to do your research there, sir.
I am so hurt.
Look who's talking.
Done. I'm done. Get out.
The man did good
Chinga chong ding a ling a ling long. Robotech is really good. If you ever get a chance. Inside joke. Shout out to the Rave Corner YouTube page with the Tuesday morning shenanigans. Sonny, you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
Okay.
Yay! It's Robotech is something you gotta watch from beginning and all the way to the end. Like you gotta kind of not marathon it, but make sure you don't skip an episode. So if you ever get it on Blu-ray or if you see it on Netflix or something, watch it.
They had it on Adult Swim at one time.
I think it's on Hulu. Hulu might have it. If you have Hulu, you might want to kind of catch the first.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, who are you? What happened to Tony Midnight?
What?
Just kidding. What's up, brother?
Don't know.
Good. We're talking about anime. You with us here? He calls and he goes, hey, you guys got to school me on anime. We're trying to school him, and he's like, not here today.
One's getting
kidding.
schooled, I'm getting chastised.
Yeah. One's getting schooled, the other's getting just get out.
This pecking order.
Well, we got to work with the small first. Pick on the small. Well, Al's kind of dropping knowledge, so
I know
I'm sorry,
the
Aaron.
anime.
You're the next
Yeah,
one.
in the early era.
early-
wait till we
early
crank
anime.
down on the new ones, then we'll see.
Okay, so another one of my favorites, it's kind of an older anime is, and it is a very perverse anime. And we were talking about earlier, it's called Ninja Scroll.
Ninja Scroll.
Ninja Scroll.
Ninja Scroll. Oh, that is cool. I like that. Ninja Scroll. It's semi-hentai. What do you think, Blue?
Oh yeah, I mean it's pretty much there's some horrific graphic rape scenes.
Yeah, this
Oh my
the
God.
This is the first movie cartoon.
No wonder why we have issues in this world. Okay?
And
Like,
mind you, kids would watch this, not just Hawaii kids, but like kids in Japan. But I watched the first rape scene. It's rape. It's hardcore rape with this big stone giant guy
Good
with this
Lord.
big double-edged sword thing.
holy
He
moly.
grabs the ninja girl and starts just going to town on her, and I'm like, oh, I need to go to the bathroom. This is a cartoon. What's going on? Why is something set in stone? Just kidding. No, but for real, as the person I ever got aroused, I guess you could say.
A
Cartoon.
I was like, why? What? I'm confused. I was so confused because I was like, this is a cartoon, and it's like, oh my, what is this? But I never got into hentai. This was weirded out. Tentacles. That's all I gotta say. Tentacles.
Yes.
Ninja Scroll. I saw it twice, and that was early on in my mid adulthood.
You know who introduced me to hentai?
Why are we talking fully about hentai? We'll get into hentai later.
Okay.
When we mention hentai,
Okay.
are you talking to your face?
La Blue Girl.
La Blue Girl. Do you have La Blue Girl? Oh, is that hentai?
Serious? You ever seen that?
No, I did.
You know those scars ain't gonna heal unless you stop picking on it, you know.
He's digging his nose. Okay, let's get on to some newer anime. Another one that kind of is actually an older one, but kind of revised is the Ghost in the Shell.
Ghost in the Shell. That was on Cartoon Network as well.
Wait, what? Ghost in the Shell?
For a second,
I
I thought
remember
you
this movie for the nudity.
Yeah, I've seen this one.
it was, but that's the most of the nudity is all androids.
Cyborgs.
Yeah.
Cyborgs. One of my favorite scenes in one of the original Ghost in the Shell is when I can't remember her name. She's the main antagonist, cyborg chick. She's trying to rip the tank open, and her arms start ripping off.
Lucy Liu.
No, no, but she's trying to rip the tank in her arm, and she's cybernetic, so it's all coming off, and she's ripping the tank like apart. I'm like, oh, that was cool. The way they did it was a trip. So
It's been a while since I've seen that one.
I know what I was doing the first time I watched that, and it had something to do with this.
that looks so wrong. I know what you're talking about, but the camera angle, my dear, it looks so wrong. You and Don Tony was like, yeah, right there, babe, right there.
Wait, what? Where?
I
You
was
missed
like,
it. Do it again, do it again.
whoa, that's so
wait,
fun.
turn
What
this way.
happened?
Turn towards her. Turn towards her.
No, I'm
Do it
already
again, do it
doing
again.
it.
You gotta do it. You got. She was talking about bong rips, and she described it. So you go watch how she describes it.
I guess it was.
The big. Oh, that's the 4-footer.
That's what she said.
Tony's face is like awesome, bro. Screenshot that. That is perfect.
Yeah.
I was hoping for that.
I was like, wow, this movie's so cool, you guys.
There's so much different versions of Ghost in the Shell now.
Isn't there a series?
Anime series. Yeah, it's
That's what
pretty
that was the one that was on Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network.
it's also on Netflix, I believe. There's some Netflix one.
It is.
Yeah, you gotta go get. I can't remember. It's different series. Netflix, as those mokes used to say. Netflix. What else anime? Come on, Aaron. You said new school. Let's see some.
Vampire Hunter
so-
D.
Oh, that's actually an older one. Vampire Hunter D.
You know what D stands for?
D's.
These nuts.
Got him. Got him.
I used to have the whole anime books on that one.
Okay, wait. Let me digress. Anime kind of started. I believe started with manga. Manga shot it. And it's the comic book version.
Shut it.
It's Japan's version of comic books. If you were to get it, and you gotta read, of course, Japanese books read backwards, right?
Yeah.
So you gotta read from back to front. Americans would read it back to front. And they would have interesting story. Dragon Ball Z is another anime.
DBZ.
Yeah, why you gotta go with DBZ?
Kamehameha.
Kamehameha. You know, I never liked Dragon Ball Z because they stole Hawaiian stuff.
I love the DBZ.
In an interview, and this is true, in an interview, the creators reason, did you ever want to know why they use Kamehameha?
Why
Why?
is
Please
that?
tell us
The
why.
translation, I can't remember the little translation in Japanese meant something, and totally not what it meant, you know, but the creators
It meant something.
so I can't remember the
Wow, that's a good definition.
Great story. Great
Wait,
story.
I'm not done yet. Wait.
Okay.
When a Japanese interviewer interviewed the creators of DBZ and said, "Oh, why did you use Kamehameha?" which in translation meant this, and they're like, "Oh, because it's not the little translation. It's Kamehameha from Hawaii, which meant the big, you know, the strongest king, the strongest king, and it's supposed to be the most powerful thing." And he was very, you know, he visited Hawaii. He really liked Hawaii and the mythos of Hawaiian Kamehameha uniting the stuff. So he was like, that's what it was supposed to be.
Oh.
So yes, Kamehameha is actually represented in Dragon Ball Z. Kamehameha. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z is another early on onset.
Fusion. Ha!
No,
No.
Blu-ray's not
on
gonna
the same
Nobody's
wavelength
gonna.
as
Nobody's
you.
gonna.
Not in the same cheek.
Infuse with
not without Jawa.
that.
That would be so funny, Blue Jawa. Blue Jawa.
The Smurf already.
You are a Smurf. Run away, Blue. Run away.
What's he doing?
He's doing that NWO thing. It's called Hawk Houston Man.
No, it's a fusion hawk thing that
You gotta do the hint shit.
the whole leg thing and
All I know is Wonder
The
Twins
leg
activate.
thing. Wow.
The leg thing. I got.
yeah, I got to do the whole leg thing. Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z also stole a lot from Super Sentai stuff. By the way, did you know that?
I did not know
Ow.
that. All I know is that it was.
Did you know that, Aaron?
Which aspects, though?
Okay, remember when the first batch of not Frieza, but
Goku and Raditz?
Vegeta's is it Vegeta's crew came down? The 5 guys.
Oh no, that's Frieza's crew.
I mean,
the Ginyu
Frieza's crew.
Force.
Yeah, the Ginyu Force.
With
Yeah.
Piccolo and
No.
No, you're talking about the Namek saga, but that's when Frieza's army, the Ginyu Force, came in.
Oh, the
Planet
5
Namek.
guys, right?
Uh-huh. Do your homework, El Jawa.
Wow, he's actually doing it old school. When they came down, they did a bunch of henshins, which is transformations. They didn't really transform, but they would do and they would do the whole super hentai,
Sentai.
super sentai stuff. And Tony Midnight has fell asleep on
During a
his show.
lecture. An important
Sir,
We're all
What
exhausted.
take
planet?
notes.
What planet is England on?
The Earth.
Earth, take notes because this is on a final, sir.
So,
Ginyu Force.
Vampire Hunter D is awesome.
Okay, you know, let's go back. Vampire Hunter D.
Yes.
You want to touch bases there, Mr. Midnight? You remember the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I used to watch, Monster Vision back in the day.
What was the premise of the movie?
It's about this guy. It's a vampire hunter.
Serious here.
His name is D.
It's been a while. Tell me if the coolest thing from Vampire Hunter D was it when he saves the chick or the thing's exploding. He's just standing there.
Yeah, he's just standing there,
And the thing is
it's
just-
exploding, and the vampire is over there, and he pulls out his stake, and he's like, "I'm gonna give you the D."
T-bone steak.
T-bone steak. That's the Filipino stab sound. But I see you. I kill you. Vampire Hunter D is about a vampire hunter.
His name is D.
His name was not D.
It wasn't.
No, D. I believe stood for Dracula or something. I can't remember what it. Do you remember? Did you watch it, Blue?
Yeah, I watched it. He was hired by some princess that was bitten by a vampire and wanted revenge. So
Yeah.
he went to hunt him down.
And that one scene where he's
Okay,
something,
wait, it's coming back.
the castle's exploding or something. And he's standing right there by the explosion, and he's got his hat and his
Yeah,
big
yeah.
lamp. And he's standing there, and all the fragments are passing him and hitting his hat. And I'm thinking to myself, God, I gotta get some big ass cojones, man.
Yeah, I remember that part.
You remember that part?
His cojones was all
my God.
exposed. The tentacles came out of the ground.
Lord Jesus.
It was
And
it was
again,
Ursula from
and
Little
again,
Mermaid.
and again,
Oh my
tentacles.
goodness.
I remember all of that. I remember it like it was yesterday. Hi, I'm Tom.
You see, see the bags under my eyes, boss man? Oh my!
I'm sorry. It's so humid in Kihei.
Yes, we can't get any sleep.
It's hazy as well.
I don't know. I was cold in my house last night. I don't know about you guys.
You got
Got my
AC.
AC
You got
blasting
AC,
in my
that's
room
why.
right now. It was so cold. My
Lucky,
kid woke
lucky.
up. I woke up this morning to the sound of my kid going, "I'm cold."
Which one is that, boss man?
Attack on Titan.
It's a newer one. It's Attack on Titan.
Eren Yeager.
Eren Yeager, one of my favorite new
I see.
freaking.
Show me.
Yeah, they made a song about him. I like the moves like Jagger.
That's
Jaeger.
one I know.
Well, they made a drink after him, Jägermeister.
I never did see Attack on Titans. I
Get out.
for some strange reason I could never get into it.
Really? My name is.
You're kidding me.
What's his
I
name?
don't know.
Eren. E-R-I-N. Eren.
Oh, it's on
Eren.
E-R-E-N.
E-R-I-N.
E-R.
Or E-N.
E-N.
Yeah, E-R-E-N. Eren. Yeager.
Yeager.
A lot of them have European names.
Hello, my name is Eden.
Which makes sense because it takes place in a European village.
Right.
Except Misaka.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
I wanted to get. She's in that little thing.
The mystery mini boxes.
She's in their little thing. Yeah, the mystery mini box. I wanted to get her because she's one of my favorite characters. Because she's so dead, like she's just like deadpan, like just looking at things and just wanting to kill things. But
Are they not making a live action
It's
movie?
already been made.
already been made in Japan, and a lot of Super Sentai and Kamen Rider actors are in that movie.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, if you can find it, I would love to have a copy. Aaron.
Okay.
Or Blu-ray. I should actually.
I've been trying to track it down too. So
You track it, you get a copy. I will pay for it because I saw a poster for it, and I saw. Can you stop make? Those are two guys.
Your helmet's so big. Oh, it's a guy?
Yes. Yes.
Why did they make the hair like that?
Yes, that's a guy.
It doesn't
Oh,
help
she's
that
got
he's
the
holding
mean
the
Cholita
crucifix.
eyebrows going.
That's a guy. He dies actually in the show.
That's
He
right.
should.
It's alright. It's
Yeah,
alright, dude. Love wins. Love wins.
Hey, if you track it down, I saw a preview to it, and the graphics, CGI was amazing.
Yep, phenomenal.
Better than Ghostbusters.
The new
I haven't
one?
seen, I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen the new Ghostbusters yet, but I am going to watch it with an open mind.
I'm not.
Well, good
Why?
for you. Yeah.
You
Because
look like one of the characters. Hold on.
I'm so devastated because I missed the
Tell me,
guy.
does she not look like her?
Oh no.
You look just like her.
Kristen Wiig.
Yeah.
That's not Kristen Wiig. That's Kate McKinnon.
Oh, is it
Oh, it
Kate
is?
McKinnon?
Leslie
Kate
Jones.
McKinnon.
Oh yeah, Kristen Wiig is the one with the bangs.
Yes. Dude, tell me if she can style her hair and make her look
I
like...
could do that.
You can cosplay as her.
But I don't want to. I want the old guys back.
Yeah.
But they were in the movie. We'll talk about that one later.
You didn't even
Save that for the
Eren
next episode.
Yeager. The story is about this town They're surrounded by several walls, and they get attacked by these giants, or called titans. And finally, it's a breakthrough, and Eren Yeager's mom gets killed. And that makes him just like, I want to be, what do they call it? I can't remember what they
I
call it.
hate it when your mom gets killed and you get angry and then you want to kill other people.
There's
hate
a special
that?
name for that squad, but the name always escapes me.
I can't remember it.
It's called revenge.
Revenge. The revenge. So he joins the force, the academy, and becomes one of the top-notch students. Him, his good friend / girlfriend, Misako, and his best friend, blonde-haired, sounds like a chick, because he's voiced by one. What was his name?
His name also escapes me.
Really?
Yeah.
What was his friend's name? Come on, Alan.
I haven't seen that.
Honestly,
Oh yeah, that's right. Get out.
His French name.
everyone
was
remembers
Friend.
Aaron and Levi Ackerman.
Levi Ackerman. Levi Jeans.
Levi.
What was his name? Ben. No.
Oshkosh Bagosh.
Anyways, leave a comment for the YouTube channel. If you guys are watching, leave a comment down below. Tell us whose name. I can't remember. I saw Attack on Titan like 5 times.
Is that Levi Irwin?
No, Levi is.
No, Levi Ackerman is the
he's,
captain.
yeah, he's a captain. One of the.
Gene?
No, Gene's another leader, captain, head guy.
Is that Shaggy's phone?
Sasha?
No, not Sasha. Yes, it is, and he.
Do I sound like?
His flashlight's still on.
Let's.
Give me. Give me this.
Here you go, boss man. Reach. Come on, stretch.
And now his microphone smells like armpit.
What does it smell like? Old Spice?
I like Old
Wrong
Spice.
whistle on the mic.
Sorry.
Unless you know how to do it correctly. Cue Tony Midnight.
Beef and cheese.
Oh.
In other words, Philly cheesesteak.
No, don't whistle on the mic. If else you don't know how to.
Oh my God!
Why are you raising your hand? You didn't even swear, you pushmo.
No. That's in school. When they tell kids to be quiet, you have to raise your hand and everybody has to join in.
Oh, all right, I guess so.
I can't swear.
No, he didn't, but he rose his hand. That over there would raise his hand. I just raised my hand, just glitching. Right. I can't. Gene. It might be Gene. Was it Gene? Do you remember? The friend?
Gene is kind of
Could
a
be Gene.
funny name.
Anyways, enough Attack on Titan.
You guys got 2 more minutes to talk about anime.
That's it, and that's the show. No, it can't be.
No, we're gonna do a review.
Okay,
I
so
know.
Ken Kaneki, he's from Tokyo Ghoul, and it's about Ken Kaneki is the main character.
I gotta get into that.
He lives
show.
in a world where humans and ghouls coexist.
Ooh,
That kind of
I
sounds.
like that.
It should be, yeah.
It kind of sounds familiar, kind of like Soul Eater.
The thing about the ghouls in Tokyo Ghoul is that they don't look like monsters at all. They're actually humans, but they have a special organ inside of them that
Oh, I
brings
bet
out
they
a
do.
claw or a very dangerous, weapon that protrudes out of their backs or where.
I would have much rather had that organ than like
But-
the ovaries.
In order for them to survive, they have to eat human flesh.
Oh,
So Ken actually was on a date with this one girl that he liked. They start walking through a dark alley, and then she actually bites him, and she wants to eat him alive.
Oh, I bet he
she's
does.
like, I have a little fetish. She's like, you
Oh
want to
wait,
pee on
that's
me?
not what I meant.
She's like, no.
She wants.
Eat me, drink me.
So anyways, Ken is being attacked,
He's like,
and
okay,
then
I'll
a
train you
couple
this.
of steel beams literally fall on them, and so.
I hate when that
When
happens.
taken to the operation room, the doctor decides to save Ken by taking the organs out from his date and putting it inside of him. So it became half a ghoul. And
Apple.
yeah, that's why he had to wear an eye
We're
patch
always gonna
because.
be together. No matter what.
No, truth be told, because the replacement organs was put inside of him, her spirit haunts him. And tells him, you gotta survive, you gotta eat human
gotta eat
flesh.
human
But
flesh.
his human side is like, no, I don't wanna be a cannibal.
So another one I was just mentioning, Soul Eater. It's about death and his death side. It's another you gotta get into. It's kind of cool. You ever watched Soul Eater?
No.
Tokyo Ghoul is a gory. It's
I'm gonna
gory.
be. Yeah, it is gory.
It's gory.
Oh my goodness.
But like I said, a lot of the animes kind of follow this gore and horrific.
I want to know who writes this stuff so I don't ever go on and meet this guy. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to be in like a bar somewhere.
And the
Have a guy
animation
be like, "Do you know what I
is
do?"
But would you meet the writer of
I'm a
Machine
writer
Girl?
of anime, rape, and horror cartoons.
There's another one that's really good, and that's called Death Note. You
Oh
have
yeah,
Death
that one
Note?
too.
I do. I have the actual live action.
The live action one?
Yes.
Do you have L? The part 2 to it? Remember L?
Oh yeah. El Save the World.
Yes.
Yeah, I
I
have
do.
that.
Oh! Awesome live action stuff. It was pretty cool. The guy who plays L, he kind of
Awesome.
nailed the role. To
Yeah.
me, I felt he nailed the role. But Death Note is about this book and about dead souls that you kind of get haunted by, not haunted.
Well,
You get followed by a
Sword
spirit.
Art Online is on Netflix. I know that.
Yeah, Sword Art Online is another. It's not as gory though,
Wait, say
but
that
it's
again?
cool. Sword Art
I've never
Online.
seen it before.
SAO, yes I did. Oh, don't even get
Okay.
me started.
Don't even go there.
I mean,
Don't even go there,
Tommy
sister.
said,
Don't
Kiddo,
go there, sister.
Kiddo, T, please. Don't even go there. Okay. SAO is my ish, bro. Yeah. Are you feeling uncomfortable now?
I'm fine, man.
I'm fine, man.
Did you just say ish?
Yeah, it's my ish.
I'm just standing in the back like
It's
Jerry
my
Springer.
You're welcome. You're welcome. SEO. You watch SEO?
No.
Man. Anyways,
I just saw it on Netflix.
Death Note. And
know it's
so,
on there.
I can't remember the character's name. The main character from Death
Light.
Note. Light.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Light.
Light.
His dad's a cop. He just wants to be heard or he's,
Well, yeah. He lost faith in the justice system.
Yeah, because the dad is getting just not doing. He's not doing the job. Pretty much, the cop's not doing the job. Criminals getting away with murder.
Oh
So,
my God, it's like watching
all of a
CNN.
sudden, yeah, pretty much. So all of a sudden, a notebook falls down. It says Death Note on it. He's like, "What's this?" And he looks at it, and then he reads instructions. Has instructions on
Yeah.
it.
Like, son, are you a
The
terrorist?
instructions
Are you
say
talking about
that.
Death Note?
Yeah, Death Note.
Oh, okay.
The instructions say that when you write the name of the person you want to kill, there's a loophole. You have to know that person's face as you write down the name.
Yeah.
And when you write the name down, that person by default will die by a heart attack unless if you specify
What
next to
type-
the name
yeah.
what
You
kind
should
of death
not
that
do
he or
this at
she
home,
will
everybody.
die from.
Don't write my name down.
But yeah, so he would write names. Like,
That's
there's a
scary.
bunch of criminals that got away with murder. And he's like yeah, write the name because he can see the face on TV. Writes the name, and boom. I think it's 45 seconds.
Yeah, 45 seconds, if not a minute. I
Yeah,
think.
and then boom, the guy dies. And he's like, oh. So he gets really obsessed with this, and because he has the Death Note, the Death Note is attached to a spirit, Ryuk,
Ah,
and he loves
that's where it's
apples.
from.
Yeah, from
I was looking at it. I was like, isn't this the dude from? What's that virtual reality
baby.
cartoon?
which one?
A virtual
Wow.
reality.
Reboot?
I could think of a couple people I wanna...
Reboot.
So that.
Reboot. No, yeah, that's Ryuk from Death Note.
Death
It'd
Note.
be
So
like a good thing to
I've
do that
seen-
and bad. It's like, you know, you could think of all the people you really want to kill, or then what if someone just
That's
irritates
kind
you
of
at the
what
gas
he does.
station?
Yeah. But what is it? His sister finds the notebook, right? Or friend, the girl.
It was actually his girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
Oh, don't
that's
you
right.
hate it when you find your boyfriend's
And
creepy
doesn't
dad
she
butt?
write his name in there or something? No, what happened? I forget.
No. Actually, it wasn't her that wrote his name. In fact, he wrote her name just to frame the woman who was on his tail.
Oh.
Because what happened was the woman who continued the investigation, her husband was an FBI agent who was investigating Light.
Right,
So
right.
Light kills off the FBI guy first, and the FBI guy's wife knew that Light was up to it, so she started investigating him, and therefore Light wrote this scheme where he wrote his girlfriend's name as well as the wife's name and have her kill. Have the wife kill the girlfriend first through a gunshot, and then the wife kills herself through suicide.
Wow.
Right. But he's so obsessed with this Death Note thing that he's just going to town. Everybody's like, what was his name? Light's alter ego, because he would send out messages, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
What was it?
Kira.
Kira. Yeah, the Kira. So what happens is Kira gets very famous. Everybody either finds him a hero or finds him a villain. L is a psychic person, really weird, obscure character.
Very emo.
Very emo.
But very smart.
And he was right on the cusp of catching him. And he's always, but Kira or Light was always one step ahead of him. Just a tad.
Mm-hmm.
And Ryuk was trying to like, is helping him, but he's like kind of his conscience. And at the end of the movie, somehow he dies. I forget how Light dies.
Well,
He was writing
L-
a note to himself, and he's like, "Damn it! I wrote my
No,
own name."
he got tricked into writing his name.
yeah.
He got tricked into writing his name in the book.
Yes. But L saved himself by writing his own name and saying that he dies peacefully in his sleep, so that Light can try to kill him first. But in the end, it's a reversal.
Ah, that's right.
I'm
Totally
gonna name
forgot.
my next kid Light, and then the next one Dark.
Dark.
And the next one, L.
Honorable mentions.
Well, there's no real honorable mentions. Blue, you got a bunch of stack. You got a stack right there. So
Yes, probably arguably the greatest director of anime, Hayao Miyazaki.
Ooh.
Disney puts out a lot of his work from the Studio Ghibli. This one won the Oscar.
Spirited Away.
Spirited Away.
That was
Away.
a great one. That was a great one.
Another one that's more kid-friendly is My Neighbor Totoro.
Oh yeah, that's like my neighbor in the hood. You know, Toto.
Ponyo.
That's actually a pretty
Banyo.
cool flick. I like that.
Yeah.
And my auntie Nita's favorite, Princess Mononoke.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's
Princess Mononoke.
Yes.
That's
My auntie loves that one, man.
it's fabulous. And one that is probably one of my favorite, but it's the most sad. It makes me cry. A grown man cry. Grave of Fireflies.
Never seen that
Never
one.
saw it.
Fantastic.
You got Tokyo Godfather too? Tokyo Godfathers?
Yes, I do. I didn't bring
Oh, you bring it.
So what else do you have in your stack right there?
it. There's a couple hentai.
Oh, did you want to touch on hentai now or after the preview?
High School of the Dead. It's like it's basically teenage girls, kids that
Very
kill
well endowed.
zombies. It's like Walking Dead.
The double E's.
What? Really? I want to see.
No.
What? I thought we was.
Can I share my friend? Can I share about my introduction to hentai?
Yes. Oh Lord.
Lord have
The
mercy,
tits,
right?
yeah. It's on these ones.
And,
My goodness.
And you got another one too. I never seen it.
Elfin Lied.
No, well, yeah, this is cool, but
Yeah.
another one is
Can I see that
hentai, and it's really popular, I guess.
The tentacle one?
Bible Black.
Bible Black. Yes.
I heard it's pretty crazy.
Yeah. It's
And my favorite, the one that introduced me to hentai, is La Blue Girl.
yeah, the blue girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My cousin
Okay, who-
Richard introduced me. Yes, Richard. Richard.
Abole.
Yes.
And I'm gonna put his name. His name is Richard Abole.
You can look him up on Facebook.
No, he doesn't have a Facebook, but he introduced me to hentai.
He said, "Here, Alan, this is hentai.
We,
Nice to meet you."
we were hanging out at
Shake
the
hands.
old comic book shop, old Action Comics.
You know about Perry's?
Yeah,
Perry's.
all the way in the back. Yeah.
Oh, with the curtain?
That's That's where all of his hentai was all.
Yes,
very
I know that's
secret.
always hentai in his hentai manga.
yeah, it
manga.
Hey,
whatever.
speaking of hentai, Pokemon.
It was very secret back there.
Very all right, let's get the.
Love you, Richard.
He doesn't. He just ratted you out, bro.
We didn't even talk about
I love you.
We didn't even talk about Pokemon, but I don't want to talk about Pokemon because you know why? It's so mainstream now.
It's gone
Give me a break.
mainstream.
No, but I did
It's the
in
best
the beginning. I said
game
it's one of
ever.
the first animes that a
Yeah.
lot of people would know, and like.
But it's so
got
mainstream.
everything.
Yeah, it's gone
Alright,
mainstream,
Pokemon.
yeah.
We've got a movie review by the horror couple
Oh,
Ah!
Tony Midnight and the lovely Allie B Midnight.
We watched an amazing movie this week.
Which one was it?
The Wraith.
Oh,
Yes.
wait, you mean the old school one?
Yes.
There is no. What? It's only one.
1986
Yes.
it came out.
No, with Charlie Sheen.
Yes, with Charlie Sheen when he was just a little baby. He was just like a
I
little.
love that.
He was
movie.
like a little soft kissy baby.
Soft kissy. He's got soft plush.
Let me tell you, there was a lot of soft kissy things in this movie.
For PG-13.
Yes.
PG-13, let me tell you, was the shizzle back in the day because, man, let me tell you,
Yeah.
they don't hold back.
I love you.
So you're standing on the street. Something changed. I could almost see the heat. When you caught me with your eyes. Feel it inside.
There was like wow, that's
The black car was
that's
like,
a lot
you
of
know,
breasts.
everybody wanted to have that black car.
And the
Yes.
car,
Yeah,
yes.
you know what I mean? The
I
car
like
was
that
the
car.
bomb. But the girls were just like banging
Breasts.
back then. I was like, you know, I wish girls were like how they were back then.
Sherilyn
Now.
Finn.
So
Sherilyn
natural.
Charlie
Finn.
Finn. Yeah.
Sherilyn Finn.
Sherilyn.
Sure, Sherilyn Finn.
Sherilyn
I liked
Finn.
Gutter Boy. I thought he was like pretty funny in that
Gutter
movie.
Boy is crazy.
And I want to know who's
The one
the
that drank
scary guy with the
Kool-Aid?
mohawk that was drinking the gasoline.
Yeah, the drink coolant. He was drinking coolant.
Was that is
So,
this
like, the
available
guy
on
died.
Netflix?
They're almost
Yeah.
skank.
Oh, yeah.
Is this available on Netflix?
No, it's not.
So he dies and then he comes back to like get all the
Yeah.
bad guys,
Well,
but he
they-
uses his.
They killed the
His car.
boyfriend of Sherilyn Finn's character. They killed the boyfriend.
Right.
He comes back as a wraith that is like I don't know, like he's half alien, supernatural alien.
He's
Yeah.
just supernatural, and because it had to do with cars.
Yeah.
And how he died, he got ran off the road or something.
Yeah.
So he came back with a car, was souped up, and for that time, I think it was 1985.
1986.
Yeah.
Six.
He should-
That car, it was just a model over a chassis,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
fiberglass model, whatever.
Yeah.
But I wanted that car. Everybody,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
Lamborghini kind of modeled their stuff after.
And they only made like 5 for the movie.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, Keith used to say he used to draw that car. He
Oh,
wanted
that car is
thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember that race scene. I think it's between Skank and him.
no.
No, was it Skank?
No.
Who was it? It was.
One of the other guys.
And you're going down. I was like, oh, that is dope. And
Yeah, and I know exactly where they are. I mean, they say that it's supposed to be in Arizona, but it's not in Arizona.
But
They filmed it in California.
Oh, yeah,
That
yeah.
would be-
In Palm Springs and then
I know
Mount St.
exactly
Wilson.
where.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like
I know the
those
street
roads.
they were on.
Shoot. I was just chilling over there on the side of the desert road. I was like, girl,
Charlie Sheen comes back.
Charlie, where are you?
Charlie Sheen is the wraith that comes back.
Yes.
The boyfriend that comes back and he
He's
looks
like
different.
this secret ghost guy that can give it to you in a pond, and he's like
Yeah.
Ooh.
The
secret
hot
ghost
spring.
guy.
The hot spring. That was
Yeah,
the
he's
hot
like,
spring.
come on, girl, let's get in the hot spring. She's
Is
like,
that-
okay.
Is that the scene where she realizes who he is?
No, she
No.
doesn't realize it. She gives it to him.
So
like, "Let me show you."
Yeah.
Boy, oy, oy, oy.
Wasn't Randy Quaid the sheriff in that movie?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
so
from
cheesy.
Lampoon's Family. Oh my God, I was like, it's the uncle. He was so young. He looked like he was probably like 24 and when he played
Wasn't
that.
that her dad or something?
No.
No.
No,
The sheriff.
He was
Just
the
the sheriff,
sheriff.
yeah.
Yeah, no one ever saw her parents. She
Wow.
left with him in the end too. I was like,
What, to
Dad or
space?
something?
I gotta go, Mom and Dad. Let's go with my new boyfriend to space. Send you a letter.
Oh, yeah, back in '86, everybody's doing quaaludes and stuff like. How about if we get a ghost that comes back? And it's like an alien,
They're
dude.
like, that's a great idea, man.
All right, let's do it. You know who we should get?
Charlie.
Yeah,
Super
Charlie.
fun.
Charlie
likes to
likes to
party.
do quaaludes and coke. Yeah, let's do it, Charlie. Yeah, I mean,
He was so, but you know, like after watching that movie, like as an adult, I was like, oh, Charlie was like pretty cute back then. You know what I mean? For a second.
you know, for movie
I'm not
day.
really into them white boys, but you know.
Really?
I was like, okay.
Were you into Clinton Howard? He was in there.
No, I'm not into them. I ain't about that life.
Ain't about that.
The
Like,
Wraith, man. The
Wraith.
Wraith.
Man, that movie was a classic.
Classic.
Yeah, and you have a lot of like.
Have you seen it
mainstream
there,
actors.
Aaron?
I plead the fifth.
He's the fifth. Never seen that one?
Plead the fifth?
It was
Okay.
so good.
I
You gotta go
pass.
see it. You have to see it.
So,
Out you must get.
You have to look just
I
for
must
the.
stand there with Aaron. I've never seen it.
You gotta watch this movie. If you don't watch it for the cars, you gotta watch it for the girls. But
And
I mean, the
Charlie
car, the
Charlie
race
Sheen.
scenes are super sick. But I mean, you see how like technology was like, you know, every race scene, it was the same scene with the same little brown car going around the
Yeah.
And then it's like the next race. Hey, there's that brown car again.
probably
And then,
were going
like,
top speed,
And
too,
then the
right?
one
Like
guy,
maybe
he,
30.
you know, he has the engine out of his car, and it's supposed to spin, but it
It's
doesn't.
kind of similar to Mad Max as
It
well.
doesn't spin.
No.
Yeah, it's like a prop.
It just stays in place.
Yeah.
At most, I'll scratch your hub, but
Yeah,
I won't
you
really
know?
tear into it.
Yeah.
real quick. I want to play this. We got to do a July Fright track.
What? Oh, it's time to rock out, suckers.
I chose
What you chose?
from the great Dario Argento film, Phenomena.
Phenomenal.
AKA Creepers, starring a young Jennifer Connelly
Oh.
as a girl that has psychic abilities to control insects. And they're,
God dang it.
and
Why
they're
couldn't she
investigating.
control other cooler things than
know.
insects?
Is there anything you prefer to control? In,
Yeah,
in
like
animation?
human beings and like
The soundtrack. of
body
this movie-
parts.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of body parts in that movie. And maggots.
Hence the reason why
Maggots.
Jennifer Connelly doesn't do horror movies
Oh, I
anymore.
hate maggots.
She did Dark Water.
Oh yeah, she did Dark Water. That's right.
But this is something cool on the soundtrack. I'm watching the movie. I'm like, dude, I love this band. Clash of the Blade,
Oh, is that Iron Maiden?
Iron Maiden. Come on.
That looks like the guy from Iron Maiden, by the way. That guy, that character has a name. I can't remember his name though. Oh, Eddie, right? Eddie.
I see young boys chasing dragons with their wooden swords so mighty. You say, Jar Jar, you
I don't know the lyrics to the song, but that's good.
very quickly. You have to grow up early. Out to smoke the ruins and the bodies at your feet. You'll die as you live in a flash of the blade.
Yes, Al just poked your face. Yeah, I just let him hear it.
I could probably respond off the vibration of the bass.
I just love this lyrics, man.
That was
a cool riff,
awesome, you
man.
guys.
Creepers.
I love
Creepers
it.
soundtrack. Creepers, man. You gotta watch it.
AKA
There's like maggots and there's a dead pool, like there's like bodies in it. and
Deadpool?
stuff.
Wow.
I love old punk
It's like a
music.
pool
Full
of
of
dead
dead
bodies,
bodies, yeah.
rotting with maggots. And then Jennifer Connelly
You're
goes
like,
for
did
a
anyone
swim.
test the water at this pool
Wait,
this
she went
week?
to swim in the dead pool?
Well, she got pushed in, and then the sadistic lady came out. She's like, she's trying to get out, kept stepping on her hand and
Laugh
stuff.
at you.
Get out. Get back in there. Drown in the dead, in the
Matter,
dead
she'll die
body.
from hepatitis
It's like
anyways.
the yeah, right? Flesh-eating diseases here.
We got a minute Time for shout-outs.
Okay, we gotta do rapid fire shout outs.
Rapid
Let's
fire
start.
shout-outs.
Ladies first.
Yeah, I want to give you guys a shout out because I love you guys so much. I'm so happy to see these guys too.
All right, Al Jawa, rapid fire.
Shout outs to Special Olympics Maui.
All right,
again.
good. Next, Blu-ray.
Shout out to you guys. Welcome back, Ali B.
Hey, Arun.
FNF. Comics and Collectibles.
Yay.
Tony.
Yes.
Shout out.
Shout out to the Dorkening. Dude, we love you guys. Our big brothers out there.
We
And
love you guys.
the mainland.
The big old mainland.
I got a couple shout outs. Nerd Therapy. Nerdy Noob. All YouTubers. And of course,
Hawaii
Trendsetters. Raizo.
Thank you.
Awesome. Anyways, as we do every time, at the end of the show, it's that time. Once again. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
I'm ready.
I said, are you ready?
Yes.
Peace. Shaka. Diganabada.
We out.
We do things my way, Skank. And it's a lot of fun. I know that's easy for you to forget with your brain turning to mush and all.
Actually, my brain's functioning A-okay, dude. It's just my,
So let's just do things my way, huh? Before I have to cut another ring hole in this flap you call your ear.
Okay, hey. User influence, hey, guy?
Influence. Remember, the kid on the bike.
You got it, Pac? There. It's all programmed in, man.